12th January is celebrated as the National Youth Day in India. Do you know the reason? It is the day that marks birth anniversary of Swami Vivekanand. Narendra Nath Dutt, who is well known as Swami Vivekanand, was born in 1863 on this day. He was a brilliant student from a young age. He excelled in his studies and was particularly interested in philosophy and religion. He was heavily influenced by his guru, Sri Ram Krishna, who taught him the importance of devotion and self-realization in the pursuit of spiritual growth. He was one of the most influential spiritual leaders of India in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. He was the founder of the Ram Krishna Math and the Ram Krishna Mission. And he is considered one of the key figures in the introduction of the Indian philosophies of Vedanta and Yoga to the Western world. He had a deep connection with the youth, hence his birthday has been dedicated to the youth. After the death of his guru, Sri Ram Krishna in 1886, Swami Vivekanand started to spread the teachings of his guru to the world. He began to travel throughout India, giving lectures and spreading the message of Vedanta and Yoga. He quickly gained a large following, and his lectures were attended by thousands of people. In 1893, he was invited to speak at the World's Parliament of Religions in Chicago. This was a historic event, as it was the first time that representatives from different religions around the world came together to share their beliefs and ideas. His speech was well received, and he was praised for his eloquence and wisdom. He was the first Hindu monk to speak at the World Parliament of Religions. His speech began with words, "Sisters and Brothers of America." This simple yet powerful address made him an instant star, and the crowd gave him a standing ovation. This was a turning point in his life, as it marked the beginning of his mission to introduce the teachings of Vedanta and Yoga to the Western world. After the Parliament, he traveled throughout the United States and Europe, giving lectures and establishing Vedanta societies in various cities. He was well received by both the general public and the intellectual community, and many of his lectures were published in newspapers and magazines. He met many influential figures of the time, including Ralph Waldo Emerson, William James, and Paul Carus. He visited the Parliament of World's Religions in Chicago again in 1899 and many other cities of Europe and America. His teachings focused on the unity of all religions and the importance of devotion and self-realization in the pursuit of spiritual growth. He emphasized the importance of service to others as a means of spiritual growth, and he encouraged his followers to work towards the upliftment of the poor and downtrodden. He also stressed the importance of education and the need for a system of education that would be relevant to the needs of the country. In 1897, he returned to India, where he continued to spread his message and established the Ram Krishna Math and the Ram Krishna Mission. The mission was established to serve the poor and needy, and it quickly grew to become one of the most important social service organizations in India. The Ram Krishna Math, on the other hand, was established as a center for the study and dissemination of the teachings of Sri Ram Krishna and Swami Vivekanand. His influence on Indian society was profound. He is credited with awakening the spiritual consciousness of the nation and helping to revive the ancient teachings of Vedanta and Yoga. He also played a key role in the Indian independence movement, and his ideas on national unity, education, and social service were influential in shaping the country's post-independence development. He died in 1902 at the young age of 39, but his legacy continues through his work. People of all age group, especially youth, consider him as their idol. His thoughts have been changing the thinking and personality of the people. His teachings continue to inspire the youth to follow their dreams and achieve greater goals. Following are 10 profound quotes of Swami Vivekanand that will guide you in life. Take up one idea, Make that one idea your life. Think of it. Dream of it. Lead life on that idea. Let the brain, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea. And just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success. Learn everything that is good from others, but bring it in and, in your own way, absorb it. Do not become others. 3 golden rules. Who is helping you? Don't forget them. Who is loving you? Don't hate them. Who is trusting you? Don't cheat them. You should work like a master and not as a slave. Work incessantly, but do not do a slave's work. I am proud to belong to a religion which has taught the world tolerance and universal acceptance. We believe not only in universal tolerance, but we accept all religions as true. We are what our thoughts have made us, so take care about what you think. Words are secondary. Thoughts live, they travel far. Have faith in yourself, all power is in you. Even the poison of a snake is powerless if you can firmly deny it. Conquer yourself and the whole universe is yours. Do not hate anybody, because that hatred which comes out from you must in the long run come back to you. If you love, that love will come back to you, completing the circle. You cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself.